What is up, pilots?
What's going on, everybody?
Welcome back to another Friday stream.
That's right.
As you know, we do this every Friday at 3 o'clock. If you didn't know, we're here again on a Friday at 3 o'clock.
If you didn't know, I'm not sure how you're watching, but you're here anyway. Now, maybe you got the notification. Maybe you signed up or followed us. And,
yeah. Probably seeing it in the Hangout, too.
That's right.
A lot of people paying attention to that nowadays. They're loving our sales and stuff right now.
Yep. I guess I'll just go ahead and use that as say, make sure if you aren't in the Ready-Made Hangout on Facebook, do that. We talk, a lot of people just chat, talk about things, troubleshoot, but we do a lot of times let people know about sales maybe in advance.
Yep.
We're going to be maybe doing a flat spin sale this weekend, and we might give advance warning of flat spin mode. Did I say flat spin sale? Yeah, or of
flat spin.
Of afterburner mode. Sorry, yeah, it's always flat spin.
They love flat spin. Yeah. Everybody loves flat spin. We'll talk about more of that.
Volume all right? He says volume low.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It's all about the car. Maybe just turn up your volume. Yeah. We're checking.
Hold on, guys.
We're checking. Anyone else? Does our volume sound all right?
Can you guys hear us? Do we need to talk louder? Do we need to scream? It's
Hello!
Friday!
It's Friday! Wait.
Huh? Yeah. Tim's in control of the buttons today, not me.
Yeah. So if you don't know, I'm Tim, a.k.a. Tan Starfield.
Man, Tan Starfield. Love that name. Never gets old. I'm Mr. Noise or Ryan.
Brian.
Who cares about my name?
Or Hey You.
Hey You. Hey You.
So,
I got the white STRIX shades on today, too. Hashtag white STRIX shades if you want to see these sold at ReadyMadeRC.com.
Come on. No, you need the better ones.
Oh,
yeah.
The Doc Browns.
Yeah, Doc Browns.
Really popular set of shades that we sell currently. We need the white ones in here.
Hashtag no white STRIX shades.
Yeah, hashtag no white STRIX shades.
Oop, was that me or you?
That was Peter.
I clicked something and things are popping up on the screen. All right, so we had a few people say it sounds good. So
cool.
Maybe check your volume. Some folks are saying it sounds all right. So
it's the Friday stream, so turn it up.
That's right.
We're having a
if
party
you're at work,
here.
Turn it up anyway. Uh-oh, we got a
hashtag white STRIX shades. Yes.
Uh-oh. That was on Twitch, too.
Yes.
I can't read that.
Yeah, I can't read that name.
Can't read the username.
Lemon13.
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 Keep them coming, guys.
Oh,
we should keep a track of this.
You want a scoreboard?
I need a tally card for every time somebody says hashtag white STRIX shades. If we can get a 100, we'll say 100. 100 hashtags of white STRIX shades, we will sell them.
It does look pretty old school. I think I wore some of those in high school in the 80s.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Bringing back the 80s. Look at our intro, Tim.
That's right. That's true.
80s.
Yeah,
we're all about the 80s here. So yeah.
So what are we going to do? We're going to talk about a few new products. We've been adding. You guys have been adding all kinds of new stuff.
Yeah.
We do have our flash sale also, and we're going to have some cool stuff. I think some good things. I don't know. Did we tell anyone yet what that is? Or if not, we're just going to make them wait.
We're going to make them wait.
All right. They're going to have to wait.
Yep. They don't.
Oh, you got to. Oh, it's Kevin. No hashtag. No white STRIX shades.
Hashtag where you at, Kevin?
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. He's in here for you. I mean, what are you going to do?
Yep.
So yeah. So. What else? Anything?
Let us know if you have any questions.
Talk about the sales.
Yes.
Yeah, keep chatting. We'll get distracted. We always get distracted by the comments, so that's fine.
It's hard not to. We got to answer these people too.
That's right.
They do ask some pretty important questions.
Any plans on restocking the Hellbender?
Hellbender.
I would say that's probably a no.
Yeah, I don't think at this time. I think the Dead Cat design is. It might be coming back around. There's a few frames out there that are trying it again. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, it's like it's like you see these things taper off.
That's how it goes with the quad industry.
People move on to new things, different things, and
I saw somebody talking today saying that for 4 years we've had H-style frames, and now everybody wants the squished X frame, as low as possible, 10mm standoffs, and now the stacks are getting even lower to do that, but people still
they'll switch back to something else.
Yeah.
Pretty soon we'll be, flying DJI frames again or something.
Yeah. No. Kelly did a really good job putting his Phantom into making it into a race quad.
That's right.
Thing was
awesome. Not the Phantom you're used to.
Not your grandma's Phantom.
Kevin says need 1,000 likes for the shades.
1,000 likes for
1,000? I bet we'd get 1,000 likes.
What do you guys think? Think we can get 1,000 likes for the white STRIX shades?
Yeah, maybe.
I think so.
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
Keep pushing for it.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll have to get
time
a
for some white STRIX shade marketing.
Special Mr. Noise edition.
Ooh. That'll be nice.
No on the Hellbender. That's Kevin, our official product manager, has reinforced our opinion
that the Hellbender's not coming back.
Yeah.
Sorry, Yannick.
Yeah. Got a lot of other cool frames though. I mean, we got the
Screech,
the Screech R, the regular Screech.
both Screech is very popular frame, very underrated frame too. A lot of people. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of Screeches out there, but I mean, how much is it? $26, something like that.
Right.
We've got TPU 3D printed mounts that go with it, antenna mounts, camera mounts, HD mounts for both frames. Really.
Yeah.
Great frame.
Yeah.
I've got like 5 of them. So.
Jump on that. Yeah. Don't break them.
Yeah.
No crashing. No more crashing.
No more crashing.
Let's start talking about new stuff because we got quite a bit to talk about.
Yeah, we've got a lot going on today. A lot of new products coming this week.
Want to go over to the living room?
Yeah, let's go to the living room. Oh, wait.
Top one.
There we are.
All right.
Look at that. Hey.
Wait, go back.
You
weren't supposed to see that yet.
You see that?
I did.
Hashtag white strict shades. Hashtag time is now.
Time is now.
Yes.
Are we good now, Peter?
Yes.
All right. We may have given a sneak peek of.
Might have saw what might be coming up in our flash
sale.
sale. You guys ever going to get a
good selection of servos and/or Gropner props? We are closing out pretty much any Gropner props we've had because they just don't sell.
Yeah.
And servos, we've added quite a few new Emax servos, and we have a ton of high-tech servos. Really, you can get most of what you would need there. If there's anything other,
let us know what you're looking for too. I mean, we can always pick it up if you're looking for something specific.
Yeah, but Gropner, we did carry a lot of Gropner props, and they just didn't really move that well for us.
Can't.
Most of the time for the same size. Yeah, when we tried back and forth between Gropner and APC props, APC generally was perform better. I know that there's some cases where that's not true, but yeah. So let's talk about our first product.
Yes. Okay. We've added a lot of cameras to the new products section on our website this week, which is good. We all love cameras, and there's a million different options out there. So why not have a few more?
First one?
We've got the first one here is the Foxeer Falkor White. Now this is a limited edition, so it won't be here very long. Hopefully, maybe Foxeer will keep these around. I actually like it in white. It's really nice.
I think our camera's locked up here.
Yep.
You might be right.
Side camera's locked up.
Like there's no pen there.
This is live, people. So
we got this. Come on. Is this off?
No, it should be on.
It is on.
Bear with us.
Here, I'm going to go back to the other view while we're waiting.
So you can, Tim, if you want to hold that up in your hand, if you can see that, that's the Foxeer Falkor.
Some windows popped up and went away when you tried to start that. All right. Well, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
It's small. It's really
a tiny camera.
CMOS. It's 3-inch sensor, so that's a good size sensor. And it
Sorry, we're worried about our side camera people.
It can switch. You can switch it between 4x3 or 16x9. Yep. So if you got goggles, you can do widescreen.
And it's got the 1.8 millimeter lens on it. So a lot of drone racers now, I think, are starting to switch to a 1.8 lens. A lot of them like a 1.8 lens. It kind of keeps everything right in that narrow, tight space that you want to stay on when you're flying through the gates and stuff. Kind of keeps everything right in view. We've also got the new Caddx cams in stock too that have a 1.8 lens, and I've been trying those out too. And it's a little bit different for freestyle with a 1.8 millimeter lens. It's kind of weird when you're doing flips and rolls. The whole horizon and the ground kind of gets all weird when you're flying, so you kind of can't judge how close you are to the ground. Still getting used to it, but I think it'll be really good for drone racers.
I think one of the big things is once you get a camera that you like, to stick with it for a while, because that whole adjusting to the different views and stuff can really throw you off.
Most of us are used to 2.1 millimeter lens, so
restart.
Is it working?
Yeah, I might restart the phone or restart the app.
I'm just restarting the whole phone.
Okay.
All right. We'll get the side camera here in a
so
minute.
The Falkor Micro takes 5 to 40 volts. I think that pretty much covers it.
You're good. 4S, 5S, 6S, 12S, whatever you want to do on it.
Yeah. And it's only 5.5 grams.
Whopping 5.5 grams.
Has OSD with voltage, pilot name, flight time, all that stuff.
I think you can do camera control.
It does say camera control
on this as well. And it does great performance in LED environment.
So I would guess that deals with the shuttering or the flashing of LED, or just the
so
light contrast.
If you test it, put your palm in front of the camera and then pull away really quickly. You can see how quickly it changes from dark to light again.
Right. Here, I'm gonna. What's the app on the home screen here?
Yeah. The green one.
Don't just stick with us here.
Looks like you're cooking something over there on the side, Tim.
IP webcam. Hold on. Got the buttons covered up on this.
You shouldn't need them.
I hit the wrong app, I think, and now it opened up another app. There we go. We got this. Don't
Hang
mind
in there,
us.
guys.
We're new at
Technical
this.
difficulties.
All right, give it a shot now.
Close
Yes, no. He's still working.
Oh. Hello again.
He's trying. Hit up.
There it is.
Look at that wide view.
Push it down.
Yeah.
There we go. All
Look at
right.
that. Look at that.
There's the camera.
This is live TV, folks.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. I'm not going to say the rest.
Yeah, I'm not going to say the rest of that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Tiny camera.
So we've got the white version, and then there's also the black version in stock. Those seem to be doing really well so far. Again, we just got them in this week, so they haven't moved too much just yet. But again, it's cold in most places up north and everything. If you're down south, in California, Florida, Texas, wherever, you guys can fly all year. So
we got what's the best camera for the Nano Goblin? A lot of them. I mean, that
pick your poison.
best
really,
camera is a tough. I mean, everything
especially
changes.
in a foam plane, because you can
Yeah.
fit any camera in there that you want to by cutting a little bit of the foam out, right? So
And if you're going for like lightweight, you can do an all-in-one.
Falkor would
drop
be
it
a
up
good
front.
camera
the
for
Falkor's
that.
nice and small. It would actually
the
fit
Falkor
nicely. in
Or
there.
the Caddx SDR2 Freestyle.
Yep, the Caddx.
The red one.
Yep.
It is a really nice camera.
Any of the new Caddx cams that we have on the website now too, like this one right here as well. You can use that in there. The Caddx Turtle Cam, which just gives you HD.
I actually use on my Nano Goblin. I have a RunCam split on
There you
it,
go.
so you can record in HD.
Yep. Something else we might talk about
Yeah,
today too.
yep.
Mhm.
So yeah, I hate. Unfortunately, there's we got a question about the lithium ion. The shipment got partway to us and something happened and it went back. So we're probably another couple weeks off.
Johnny,
they're on the way.
Johnny, says we love the Nano Goblins. Thanks. Can you set up an option under buy with everything needed to go long range in a package
With return to home.
minus
RX.
Well,
That would be quite an everything you need package.
Since we can't recommend going beyond line of sight,
Yeah, right.
I don't know if a long-range package would be the best thing to sell a customer.
Honestly, I would hit up customer support because we can help you piece together this stuff. Everyone wants different things, so it's hard to just have here's everything you'll need because someone will be like, whoa, can you switch out this one little thing?
Yeah.
How about that?
It's hard to have all that in there. And sometimes people buy and not realize the option's there, and then they've added it all to their cart, and they're like, wait, I didn't want all this. How did I spend $500 on a Nano Goblin?
What? It's our evil plan. So, so speaking of, by the way, I don't know if you mentioned the price. Those are $39.99.
$39.99, yep.
So the next one, we mentioned the RunCam Split. Well, we've got the new RunCam Split 2S.
2S. This is not the mini, that's the regular size.
They've added an S.
Yes.
Here,
I'm going to call the S on this for smaller.
Smaller, yes, because it is a much smaller camera.
As you can see there, the camera is substantially smaller. We were checking out some back-to-back videos earlier of the old RunCam Split 2 and the 2S now. Hola.
Nice.
Nice. Lewis. Hola, Lewis.
So, the new Split 2S, it's much smaller camera, smaller body, it's lighter weight. For those that use PAL, it does have a 1080p 50 frames per second PAL mode.
That's new on this compared to the old RunCam Split. Didn't have 50 frames per second on there.
Different cable. It's more like the Split Mini style cable, the flat cable, which maybe not quite as flexible, but actually I believe is a
lot stronger than the original one. Yeah. Perfect for mini quads, micro quad. Well, it's sort of micro quads if you've got the 30 by 30 mounting holes. There's also the Split Mini 2 as well that will carry that. This is the Wi-Fi version too, so you get the Wi-Fi module in the box.
There you go. So you can control it with your smartphone if you'd like. Change settings, go in and fool around with things. So
there's another hashtag white strict shades.
Oh man,
should keep a tally here. We've got like 3 so far.
Oh, 3.
3 of 1,000. Well, 1,000 likes, 100 hashtags.
Oh yeah, changing the rules as we go. So that's $73.99 for the one without the Wi-Fi module, and $79.99 for the one with the Wi-Fi module.
That's 19 grams on that too, so pretty light.
How do you guys get into a
flying house?
house?
Oh, is that what you did, Peter? You put us in the sky, didn't you?
Are we? Oh, it does. Look at the window.
We're in a flying house.
It's flying.
Yeah, look at.
I had no idea.
Oh, over here.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my God! Hold on to. Whoa.
I'm just gonna see how long it took you.
Yeah.
I'm like flying
We just
house.
got us.
You added that in there? Did you add that, or was that already in
I
there?
don't know how that got in there.
Yeah, you added it. I can tell. You see the look he has.
Yeah.
Do you know, will the RunCam Split Mini work with a stock ESC Beck? Probably, but you got to watch the power draw. They tend to run.
On the
well,
Nano Goblin?
Yeah, on the Nano Goblin, you don't want to do it on the Nano Goblin, no. But I usually power it direct on the Nano Goblin.
Right.
Yeah, he said he did.
You wouldn't want to do 3S.
Yeah.
You can do 2S.
Yeah, it's going to overheat. It's going to overload the Beck.
At 3S.
At 3S. And 2S, I actually, mine is powered directly. Well, I don't have the Nano. I have the regular one, but it's powered directly off the battery.
Should be about the same.
Yeah.
Power draw.
If you're powering right off the battery, one thing you have to watch is interference. My latest install is using the 5-volt out from the Cricket. The Cricket Pro.
Very nice.
So that way you get the power filtering of the power going.
I still need to try RunCam Split.
You do.
Yes.
You should.
I had the HD2 on my Lattice. That was a lot of fun.
That was a while back.
That was a long time ago.
Better.
I'm a little bit behind on the times.
They are much lower latency now.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That's right. The old, especially the first generations, were really bad.
I flew mine in 30 frames per second too to try to get smooth recording, but flying in 30 through FPV 30 frames per second, that's weird. Really slow.
So the next one I'm really excited about.
I don't know if we have one in here. Peter, did you grab a binary?
Actually, no. I kind of thought there'd be one in the office.
I can grab one.
Okay.
Peter's gonna run away. Let's just skip to the next thing.
There's one on my desk, Peter, or you can just get a fresh one. Mine's all soldered up though.
Peter's gone. We're gonna party.
Wait, there's more.
Let's just talk about the next thing on the list while he's looking.
We'll come back to that one.
So we got a new Dragon Link receiver. So the Dragon Link Nano, has that been cut open?
It's been cut open.
All right. So it's a Nano Dragon Link receiver. So Dragon Link is a 433 megahertz system. Get back to the camera view here. So the receiver is super tiny. The antenna is as big as the receiver. It does come with a. Honestly, mostly people are going to use these on fixed wings. You can use it on a quad, but it's a lot of antenna.
Yeah, that's a lot going on there. Well, maybe a bigger quad.
Yeah.
Nothing small. 5 inch, 6, 7 inch quad probably.
So it's full range, shielded, RF noise, has a MMCX connectors for the antenna. So a nice solid connector point there. This is claiming around 60 kilometers of RC range, of which no one should ever be flying that far. With ideal antenna setup and
going to the moon with that one.
No kidding. Moved further away than 60 kilometers.
Straight up,
it's a joke.
Yeah.
As long as it's not a cloudy day.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
400 feet.
Yeah. So that is $58.99. Yeah,
that wouldn't work either.
No,
I'm trying to think of any.
Unless you're outside of the U.S. and somewhere where there's no rule. So yeah,
it's on the moon.
So get that one. Does come with some cables and zip ties and things and little antenna tubes, so you can hold your antenna and not have it flopping around.
Kevin says, "Love MMCX." Yes, MMCX is awesome. Strongest connection out there.
It's actually meant to be plugged in and removed, unlike UFL. But yeah,
the Virgin Galactic got up to 87 kilometers.
Oh yeah, they just
50 miles up.
Went to the edge of space.
Yeah.
So that's
yesterday actually.
Receivers getting close.
Yeah, that's true.
They were using Dragon Link receiver on
maybe
their
with the right antenna
plane.
on the ground. You probably could. I mean, that's the thing. You just need to improve your antennas, and you're good to go. Yeah.
So if you guys are looking to go to space, you can spend $36,000 per minute, I believe, is what it said yesterday.
Is that all?
Yeah, $250,000 for a 90-minute
see if
flight
I've got
to
that.
space.
No, I got that right here.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Not gonna happen.
Nope. Bring flat spin back. Were you watching? Because earlier,
it's all about the karma.
We might be
doing that.
Yeah, we are.
Keep staying tuned. We've got more stuff to talk about.
Keep your eyes out for the email.
We ain't even got to the fun yet.
Yeah. So did you bring in?
Oh, maybe he couldn't hear at that point.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Because he had the volume issue.
All right, so let's go back to what I think is probably for me the biggest release, the STRIX binary F10
flight controller.
F10
He's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Look at that thing.
Look at that nice gray color. It looks very fancy.
I do like the color of that. It really stands out. Nice.
So I think this
Very
is
clean
still
look.
one of the prototype versions from the beginning. So the color is a little bit darker. So it's a little bit darker gray when you get it. Almost looks like a bluish tint, kind
Yeah.
of. Very, very awesome. I've got 2 of these in my quads right now. Very exciting flight controller. It's powered by Helio.
And we will say this is the most powerful flight controller on the market right now.
Fastest flight controller.
Flight controller, and it's the most powerful.
Oh, yeah.
It is the most powerful.
Absolutely.
And
It
by
does
the
have
way,
most processing power on board.
Lee
Yes.
says, no more flat spin. You took enough of my money. I'm very sorry, but be ready to give us some more.
Your money will be gone, Kevin says.
So, man, so a big thing, a lot of people are like, F10. There's no F10. You're right.
Sorry. That was the whole point, guys.
Yeah.
Got you talking about it.
Got
The
you,
name.
like, everyone's like, wait, that doesn't exist, does
to
it?
clear it up, yes, there is no F10. There is an F7 and an F3 processor on the flight controller.
Yes.
So F7 plus F3 equals
F10.
F10.
And we could have multiplied
Oh.
them and said it was an F21.
Yeah. Where's John Travolta on that one?
Where's the F10?
He's outside the window. Where's the F10?
Nice, Peter. He's hanging out on the wing. I think
Yeah.
maybe he's looking for a way in.
John is floating right now. He's Michael. Remember the movie Michael with John Travolta? Before your time, before my time? No. Anyways.
Mark says born in F7 plus F3 identifies as an F10.
Thank you, Mark.
So,
It's
so
special.
there's actually a lot to why there are 2 processors. There's some people that are trying to do multiple gyros and stuff, which actually doesn't really gain a whole lot.
Yep.
But the F3 is there just to process the gyro.
Yeah.
So
It's
it
there to
takes
handle
all
all the
that
noise.
noise because there's a ton of noise from the vibrations in your system going on.
Oh yeah, a lot of micro vibrations in quads that just cannot be tuned out. So the
Right.
F3 can handle all of that, while the F7 can handle the exploding processing
Yeah.
power at 32 kilohertz without overclocking it.
Right. So
Very nice.
so the it's passing the IMU and the HelioRC are the genius behind the processing.
Yes.
They're the ones who've set up the algorithms that it basically does all the processing on the F3 for the gyro and then passes it to the main processor, and it has a nice clean signal to work with.
Yeah, and it's currently it's only running Butterflight on it. Betaflight is coming, and also Race Flight 1 will be on it eventually too.
I believe also iNav.
Yeah, somebody actually asked in the comments, can you use the iNav with it? Soon, very soon. It's
working on that.
still new board. There are other F7 flight controllers on the market, but this one, it doesn't need to process, like with all the other F7s, you got to overclock it to run 32 kilohertz and stuff. Not that we really need to run 32
That's
kilohertz,
the
but
F4s that overclock to run 32
Right,
kilohertz.
right.
But this one, it's not doing nearly as much work on the gyro inputs, and it's just a much cleaner signal. So you wind up with a much more accurate representation of your orientation coming to it. So it's just going to feel
That's
way more solid. What's that, Peter?
I was.
Oh, you brought up
changing
your
the
website?
backgrounds.
Oops.
Peter's
I'm
browsing.
looking at the Hobby Porter.
Don't
guy has
mind
a
us.
question on it.
Don't mind us. We're just throwing random things up on behind us.
So I'm currently running this board at 32 kilohertz on multi-shot at like 16% CPU load. That's pretty crazy. That's really low CPU load. A lot of other ones are, pushing 40, 50, or not even able to run that. So
a
It's a
lot of
key
room
selling
for
board.
new features. I mean, that's the
Yeah.
thing. A year or two ago, everyone was looking at the Naze 32 and being like, "Oh yeah, what do we need any more for?"
yeah, exactly.
I was, but look at where we've come now. Those things can't run a
This
lot.
board
of what
really
we're
is
doing
future proof. I mean, we say that it's future proof. A lot of people don't understand that, but it's things to come later down the road. I mean, whatever that might be,
Right.
the board will be able to handle it.
Right.
now. Marcus,
It's all
if you're
the
doing,
extra
Mark, if you're doing fixed wing, iNav is the choice for that. Betaflight has some fixed wing stuff in it, but
Yeah,
I think most of the development's going on in iNav for
Yeah.
fixed wing.
yeah. Betaflight's got like GPS and stuff in it, but iNav's got everything. It's meant for wings and
Right.
stuff. So
We also got a question: is there going to be a AIO version? No plans right now. We're talking. Maybe
maybe
smaller version
20
of
by
it.
20
or,
maybe?
Maybe one specifically made for iNav, possibly.
I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Just wait.
We're looking.
The
Let us
future
know,
is coming.
Yeah, that's right. Let us know if there's things like that you're looking for. The AIO of the regular Helio board doesn't sell quite as fast for us overall.
It's for the people that want to use individual ESCs still,
Right.
and there are still a lot of people that use that,
Obviously,
which is fine.
he's asking.
Yeah, exactly.
So man, so this is really getting a lot of attention.
Yeah, this board.
They're
So
selling fast.
Another
so.
cool thing to mention is a lot of people remember the ready-made Dodo.
Yeah.
If anybody remembers the Dodo board, hopefully some of you still have them. I know I've got a couple laying around somewhere. One of the greatest flight controllers of the times, the past couple of years, and continued to sell for us. Even up till now, we're still selling them.
Selling them a little cheaper now than they used to be. But
so. For us to have a new flight controller, and people being so excited about it, it's really, really cool and really exciting for us too. And it's into the future with it. So
yeah, future-proof your setup.
And also, we've got our ready-made live stream coupon code, correct?
Well, yeah, it's new, and we do I'm not sure if I turned it on yet, but everything's preloaded. So after the
what is it? Friday
after the stream here, it's use coupon code RMRC Friday stream, I believe it is.
I think that's what it is.
Get 10% off all the products we're talking about.
All the products that we show here today.
So new product that actually is really high demand. Maybe I'm going to go delete that off the coupon. I don't know.
We don't want to give you 10% on binary.
So is the F10 a Helio V2 with a F7? It is basically, it's
a Helio like wiring or diagram. Same layout as the Helio board. It's just got the F7 chip on there over the F4, but it's STRIX branded. So it is our flight controller powered by Helio.
That's right. Yes. So yeah, there you go. All right.
Pick those up. $49.99 for those, by the way.
Good price too, considering what it is.
Yeah.
So we have a whole bunch of new props. I don't know. We can pretty quickly
go through these quick, but
we've got. We can just hold them up because I think prop is a prop in a bag, right?
I mean, who remembers these bags?
Yeah.
Oh, they're
transparent.
see-through. Turn them around so you can see the front. Racecraft. Oh my gosh.
We got 50-51 3-blade, 30-76, 30-41 4-blade, 60-32 3-blade.
Yeah, Racecraft is back, people.
Yeah, look at that.
Not that they really went anywhere, but they've been developing
quiet for a while.
Yeah, for the past year they've been developing their new 50-51 V2 prop that a lot of us remember. The 50-51 V1 was original like crane style prop, so they've remade that into a little bit less aggressive prop. Still has the same like exploding thrust power that the original crane style 50-51 had.
Explosive thrust.
Yes, explosive thrust. I think I put that in the listing too.
But after taco night or what?
Yes, after Taco Bell and Chipotle. The new design is a lot less aggressive, so you're going to save your batteries, because I remember I ran the 50-51s when they came out, and they just kill your battery because it's so much pitch on that prop. It was so much to handle with our big KV motors and stuff. So these are a little bit less aggressive, still very durable and strong, so you're not going to have to worry about crashing, breaking these too much. But these now come in an 8-pack, so you get 8 props in there for $5.99.
Some of these are sets.
The rest of them are sets of 4.
Yeah.
$2.99.
Go take a look in the new product section rather than us going at it. And,
we don't need to
Marcus
talk about
asked about V1 or V2, for which it would be the board would be most similar to. I would say the V2.
V2, yeah. Same wiring diagram as the Helio V2 board.
Yep.
There's no more jumpers on there either. On the V1, there was a 5-volt and 12-volt jumper up by the power. Now there's no jumpers. You can just solder whatever you want to it, and it'll power it. Alex Huff, what's up, buddy?
George is asking which wing is better for a noob, the Nano Goblin or Recruit V2. If you're a noob, I would say the Recruit.
Hence the name, Recruit.
Yep, Recruit's
got the stabilizer built into it.
Too. Yeah, definitely. It has everything built in there to just basically help you kind of hold your hand.
Yeah,
and
easy to launch. I mean, that was my first fixed wing to actually fly, and I flew at Linus.
The first fixed wing to actually fly. I like how you qualify that, to actually fly.
Not the lattice.
No, I didn't fly. I flew the Recruit first, line of sight, when we got the first ones.
Nice.
And then...
Oh, that's right. We actually were like, here, Ryan.
Yeah, your turn finally to fly a fixed wing.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
right.
I'm scared. But man, it took couple tries flying at line of sight, and then did it FPV, and I was sold. I mean, it's so easy to launch. You just set throttle up a little bit and toss it, and it goes where it wants to. You don't even have to look at it. If you go back and watch the recruit video that we did, it was pretty cool. I almost threw it right into a building, but
you got to still point it in the right direction. But other than that, it's super easy.
I went to the Elatis after that, and the Elatis is just a whole nother beast compared to the recruit. Nano Galvin's great too, very light. Yeah, they're all good planes, but the recruit's definitely a good starter.
Yes.
So that was the props. One last new product to show here.
And then we're going to have a flash sale, so be ready.
Flash sale time.
For those of you that may have seen a sneak peek of what one of them might be earlier, where we accidentally put the
background. They didn't
catch it. Didn't catch it, maybe not. So we've got some new goggles from Fatshark, and we have the Recon V2. So these are really good, especially if you have you need a second set, or you got someone starting out, or someone on a budget. They're box style goggles, but they're from Fatshark, super good quality, and they
actually put Recon on the front of it this time. So
it actually says Recon now. I don't think it did before.
Instead of Fatshark.
Right. And it says Fatshark on the strap.
Yep.
Let me back this up a little bit. There we go. So the big difference between the V1 and V2 is this now has an SD card slot, so you have a DVR built in.
Now you have DVR with this, and that's the big new thing on it, right? It didn't have a DVR before.
Yeah, that was my biggest complaint previously, as I really wanted a DVR.
Because those goggles are real nice.
They're real comfortable. The view is good. A lot of these, especially as I've gotten older, I have a hard time seeing a lot of the box goggles. These I can see just fine.
It's a 55-degree field of view on there. So
$69, so they're really good getting someone started. They come with a 1S LiPo, just a cell already in there. You can charge it through USB, or you can pull it out if you want to and swap it out. It has a receiver, 32-channel.
Really great starting goggles. I mean, I've tried these out before, and if I didn't have any goggles, I would definitely buy these.
And this one has my fingerprint on it now, so
you touched it, you buy it.
Yeah, I know that those are in really high demand right now. So
Marcus McKay is asking, the Hotshot 2500 motors, do they come with the 944 bearings? I am not sure about that.
I'm not sure. We can check into that. I'm not sure about that.
That's a good question.
They are the larger bearings than some of the others. I remember that. So they might be, but I'm not sure if that's the exact size or not.
I can't remember the size.
Possibly, but I'm not sure.
And they should be back in the stock sometime soon as well. I think and when will they be back in stock?
Yeah, those are. I think that those
got them on order.
They
should be here soon.
Yeah, I don't have an exact date for that though. Sorry, we couldn't answer you on that. So, are you guys ready for some for a flash sale? Maybe, possibly.
I am. Party horn that stuff, Tim.
Are we ready for a flash sale?
Flash sale!
Yeah. So I think Shaq's ready.
Oh yeah.
You should see what the
TV does.
So what's this? Wait. Let me turn this. Wait. Turn off.
There we go.
Let's see. What's this?
That's cool.
That's nice.
on it, so don't worry.
Oh.
No, you're gonna break it.
I just gotta keep hitting buttons, Peter. So I was
That's
joking with the
hilarious.
guys. Our washer was leaking yesterday, and I went home and fixed it. Sent a message saying, "Yep, I'm just sitting here staring at the washer, waiting to make sure it doesn't leak." So yeah,
it was a good GIF.
There you go. It sounds like we're running a contest.
Exactly. Peter, we got anything that goes up on the TV today?
Let's see.
We are ready.
TV off? No,
TV.
Sorry, you got
browser.
it.
What are we trying to do?
TV browser.
What are we doing? Browser? That?
No.
No. What are you trying to do?
Go back to QC camera. Nope. Okay, we can't pop it up on the TV. No.
Did you break it?
There it is. Well, that's the browsing section.
We were really TV close up. No, we're really having a rough time of it today, aren't we?
We're good with our buttons today.
Hang on.
TV. Oh, that was the TV off button. TV browser.
Yeah.
Really, we're gonna have a good sale. You guys ready?
You guys ready for flash
sale on that washing machine. Yeah, that's right.
Tim needs a new washing machine.
That really would be like QVC. Today we have this lovely Electrolux washer, front-loading washer, recently repaired by Tan Starfield.
Flash sale on that washing machine.
Ready? Got to start that timer. There we go.
All right, guys. Flash sale has begun.
Brand new camera. It's $80 normally. If you use the coupon, and that would be the DEC 06?
DEC 618.
618.
DEC 618. DEC 618. 618. DEC 618 gives you use the. Oh, it's right here on the sheet. I'm asking you. So you get the 2S with Wi-Fi. After the coupon, $63.99 for 5.5 minutes. Thank you for posting that, Peter.
Thank you.
So yeah, it's a great camera, and why not throw a deal out? You know, get a bargain. Now, so now that we showed it to you, now
brand new in stock this week. Nobody has one for $63.99, so why not pick one up?
Looks like we got the link in there as well.
It's cool having it on the TV.
So yeah, no washing machine at this time.
Yeah,
no,
sorry, maybe next week we'll flash sale Tim's washing machine if it breaks again.
So yeah, if it breaks again, yeah, you guys can come in and pick it up.
Yeah.
So is there anything, we're going to have one other thing we already have set, but for next week or for another week, you guys have anything in particular you want us to put on or think we should put on flash sale?
What do you guys want to see on flash sale? I guarantee somebody's going to say a Nano Goblin.
Yeah, Nano Goblin. Again?
Another Nano Goblin for flash sale. The first flash sale we did, we had like 6 items on there.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that went a little crazy.
It's a long time.
We didn't have a Nano Goblin.
We did not have, have we ever?
Hey.
We have never.
The next week.
Maybe.
We did.
The next
oh, that's
week
right. We did do one. Yeah.
The first week,
because they were
everybody
asking
was like,
for it after the first one.
we got down to the end, and it was the Goblin, and then we ended it with the T9 tool. And people were like,
oh,
like, way to kill it for
look at that.
dude.
It's all about the karmas. Already asking for the F10
on the flash sale.
Not quite yet. HDOs, Bob, you know, that we probably could. We just ran out again, but there's a shipment that's going to arrive Monday. If you're looking
HDOs
for
go quick. Very LHCP.
That is incredibly specific.
Left-hand directional, please. Okay.
It's Xmas. Hook us up. Yeah, you know, so we are. I mean, that's
till next week.
Yeah, not yet.
Gotta wait for your presents.
Yeah, that's right. Gift from Ready Made RC. Special deals.
We are doing the countdown to Christmas right now too. So Flash Swag.
What are we doing today? Swag? Is today swag?
Race gear and swag
Race
today.
Gear and swag. So get your, there's some shirts in there. Lots of, there's gates, quad action
gates at an all-time low that you cannot get anywhere else right now. The 2-pack of those, $53.99 for
something
2 of those.
That, yeah.
Man, that's
it's like
$27
a gate.
Oh wow, yeah, that's really cheap for
those. It's insane.
It's really good.
Wait, how cheap? What are we doing?
Have we lost our mind? It's Tim's wacky.
We've lost our mind. So 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes left to get your RunCam Split 2S with Wi-Fi. Use coupon code DEC 618. DEC 618. There it is. It's on the screen here. Peter's pointing at it. I'm like, there it is.
Yes. In case you guys didn't see it again,
there it is. You've got a little under 3 minutes left to do that. So what else do we got coming up? Oh, we got our sales. Why don't we talk about that?
Yeah, with also the DC 618.
That's for 6 off 50.
6 off 50, and then we've also got the DEC 1218, which is 12 off 100. And then finally the DEC 2418 for $24 off $200.
And those are good all month long. We got those going all the way through December. Today we've got the flash swag for the 15% off the race gear and swag.
And some of you were talking about it earlier. I guess we could mention it now, maybe throw it out there too. We've got 2 minutes to kill, so flat spin is coming back.
People have been asking for it again.
Oh my God.
We're gonna feed your addiction. Yeah.
We need 2 of these things so we can.
Yes, we do. Yeah. It's gonna start. I'm gonna start it at midnight tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on. I think at some point tomorrow we're gonna put it into afterburner mode. So
flat spin's gonna be good.
So that remember afterburner. So normally it drops 1% every 5 minutes. So you got to kind of figure out, do you want to buy or not before someone else. But afterburner mode is 2% every minute.
Yeah.
So you got to really make that call fast.
You got to pay attention to it. You got to stay on there. If there's something in there you see you like and you want it for a crazy price, wait till the afterburners.
Mini Recruit pre-order on flat spin. No, actually our flat spin set up that if it's not in stock, it won't even show up. So
only in stock items.
Yeah. That would require us reprogramming it. And you know, that's, I mean, we don't want to give you too big of a discount ahead of time. I mean,
so pre-orders won't show up on there for you. Sorry about that.
Let's see what we got. 1 minute left though. If you want to get the RunCam Split 2S for $63.99,
can't get it to work.
Can't get it to work.
The code
should work. Make sure you pull out the shipping deal. If you've got shipping deal in there, get it out of there.
And it is for the RunCam Split 2S Wi-Fi, not the original one. If that's what you're trying.
Peter is double checking.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't tell my wife flat spin is coming. No, you don't tell your wife. I don't personally have a direct line.
If your wife is watching, she knows, Lee.
You should see it for $69.99. And
Yeah.
then
It'll say
when the
$69.99 and then the
during
coupon will bring
checkout.
it down. Yeah, the coupon brings it down in the checkout.
If not, send me
Send
a
us a
message on
message.
Messenger. The blue
Yeah.
button in the bottom right corner.
We'll hook you up if
Yep.
you can't get it to work,
I think
knowing
it's
that you're
Lean
trying.
on 13.
Yep.
Yeah, if you can't get it to work, send us a message. We'll take care of you after.
Otherwise, you got 30 seconds. You better get, or 20 seconds now. You better get it to work.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's your only
20
chance.
seconds.
That's your only chance. What is this one again? I don't remember.
Oh, click it.
Damn, son.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay. It just says DS on our screen. I'm like,
What's that mean? Something just never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah. You never know around here.
Yeah.
You know what could possibly be? I don't know.
All right, so that's it for the sale.
All right.
For
If
that
you didn't
coupon.
get that one, sorry, but you're gonna have to get the next one. So-
John missed out in the background.
John
He
missed
walked
out.
up to the window and was like, "Wait, guys." Aww. Nice.
So, all right. Next thing we've got. You ready, Peter?
Getting there.
He's clicking. He's getting ready.
I'm faster than I used to be.
Got to get it prepped and ready to go. What do we got?
Dun, 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 and crickets. Boom. There it goes.
All right. So the Caddx, the new camera, Caddx Turbo Micro Race in wood.
We got the. I
Close-up
don't want to mess
cam.
it up. Yeah, well, there's that one. We've also got the close-up cam.
Oh,
of the
we
TV
forgot about
too.
the. Here, we'll go back to here and.
Oh, Peter's got it.
Oh,
Yep.
look at that! Right
We
there.
don't even need it.
Right there. Make
Right
it look
behind
like
us
you
here.
have a wooden camera on your plane. So it is normally $29.99. It is $23.99. You don't even need to use the coupon. I guess if you buy a multiple, you can use one of the coupons and get a
Yes,
little bit
Get it
more
even
off.
better.
Yeah,
That's
get-
one way to really take advantage of that. Use one of the either the 6 off 50 or 12 off 100 or 24 off
Yeah,
200.
buy 3 cameras and get a deal on all 3 of those and some money off with that too.
Mark says Woody Cam, I'll pass. Aw.
Woody cam, come on, man.
Aw. I mean, you know, you have to get dirt on it from crashing and
Who
stuff.
doesn't
I
want
mean,
a
yeah.
wood grain camera?
Yeah, I mean,
it's like
the
rocking
classic-
wood grain in your car. And
It gives you
stuff,
that
know?
classic
Yeah.
FPV racer look. Yeah.
I prefer more of an oak. Than,
Yeah.
It's very oaky.
yeah.
than birch.
Yes. I love the texture and. Yeah.
Oh man, what if they started doing that? They're like, in this wood grain we have oak, we have pine.
We
coming
don't
through."
need more camera selections. 20
Or do
different
we?
versions of the same camera.
So this is the race version.
Yeah.
We've also got the hot fire red, I think, in stock too. What's different between the two, between the wood and the red? The red has a 1.8 millimeter lens. The wood one has a 1.66 millimeter lens. So
You'll be looking behind you.
Yeah,
No,
behind you.
Not quite that far.
I have
but,
not tried. I have one of these cameras. I have not tried this yet.
No,
but
it's like it's getting pretty wide view. It doesn't say here what the actual field of view is, but I'm betting it's getting to be around 170 or it's getting pretty wide.
yeah.
I
I forgot that part. On there.
1,000 TVL.
1,000 TVL.
Don't get me started.
Don't
Anyway,
get
you got
started.
You got 4 minutes left to buy that. $23.99. That's a really good price. I mean, these camera prices are going way down.
I heard that too.
Someone knocked.
Somebody's here. Is it Santa? No, Santa's not
Hello?
here yet.
No one's out there. Hello.
I don't know.
Somebody's knocking.
Oh,
Why do you have a hood on?
We ain't even got any guns, Kevin.
we got raided. Oh.
We got. Oh, jeez.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Like,
So yeah.
someone hear a knock?
Like, what is that? We shouldn't even open the door.
He's patiently waiting
He's
outside.
like, come on,
He's
don't
like, they're
open
gonna
the door.
eventually open the door.
Yeah, I'll just knock again until they open it.
It's been too long. Wow, these. Do you see that? It like disappears on one side.
Yeah.
The shadow. Oh,
Well, that's cool.
Oh, they're
Well, I
yellow,
guess it is
but,
kind of
it's close
on
enough to green, I
Green,
guess.
right?
To Ryan, anyway.
Oh, what happened?
You can't even see that I'm hitting you.
Yeah, can't even see that. Jeez.
All right, you got 3 minutes left for the Caddx wood grain race camera.
Micro race.
Race camera. 0.001 lux does really good in low light. You know, we've talked about this one before. It's only 6.3 grams.
Yeah, we mentioned this earlier. in the show.
Switchable 16:9 4:3 mode, so you can do either one.
I've
These
got
are the ones. The freestyle one was the one that Josh Bardwell actually confused with his own camera that he was coming out.
Oh, that's
with
right.
in his video.
Oh yeah,
Oops.
look that one. Oh
And
wait.
when he did the showdown, he said
he had to mention the Caddx because of that fact. So it was really, really good looking picture.
Yeah, I mean, I've got the freestyle one on actually one of my race quads. I should have it vice versa, but the Tim's eye is gone. The quality in the camera is extremely well. It's got really good sharpness. It's like Ace Ventura.
Now, what were you going there? What?
I was going there. I was going there. It's Friday, guys. We have so much fun in here.
Oh, man. All right, you got less than 2 minutes. Smooth Virus, thanks for giving us that motivation to get sidetracked.
Oh, man.
So, so great camera. I don't know. Did we talk about everything else that was on that last page here? Let's see. Well, all right. So I guess we'll give you guys we've been doing the countdown to Christmas. So we have the flat spin coming up tomorrow.
Saturday, yep.
Sunday, we're going to do RC radios, transmitters, receivers. Yep. So we're going to have a coupon for that.
Yep. Pay attention to our page and stuff, too. We'll post the codes and banners and stuff that you'll see come out for those, too.
Do the Ready Made RC Hangout, because we like to talk about some of this stuff ahead of time, especially for the afterburner mode on flat spin. We'll have some notification a little bit ahead
Once
of time.
Afterburner's on it, it gets nuts.
Yep. And Monday, we're going to do tools. So we're trying to hit all the different categories. And then we'll come up. We haven't really figured out what we're going to do after that.
We're almost to Christmas, but we still got a few days left.
Countdown to Christmas.
We can't stop now.
Yeah. What do we got? What is today?
Good question.
How many days do we have left till Christmas? It's the 14th, so 11 days till Christmas.
Yeah.
We are almost there.
Are you guys doing any traveling this year for Christmas?
Yeah. Let us know how much time is left on there, Peter. I can't see the.
Oh, mention the funny comment.
Oh, there you go. Yep, and we'll let this counter go down. We've got 30-some seconds left here. Let us know if you guys got any cool FPV plans or...
Can they see this right now?
No.
Oh, okay, not yet.
And we got 25 seconds for the camera, and then we'll show you what we're laughing at here in a second.
We're just laughing at space right now.
Yeah, we're just laughing at you. I mean, sorry.
We're laughing with you.
Yes, we're laughing. No, I'm laughing at them.
I'm laughing at them.
All right.
These guys.
Let's see here. So that's pretty much everything we're going to have coming up that we know of for sure. Jeff, what's up? You really just kind of showed up. It's like comes into the parties about whatever. Hey,
what's up, guys?
What's up?
And out.
And goodbye.
What's up, Jeff?
All right, the sale's done.
Almost the whole show, man.
All right, so hopefully you guys got in on a flash sale. Again, if there's things you'd like us to put on flash sale, we want you guys to have some fun with it. So
join the Ready Made RC Hangout as well on Facebook. You can come in there, ask us any questions, tell us what you want us to do on the flash sale, new products you want to see us carry, anything like that. Join the Hangout, and we'll be happy to help you.
Yep. So what we were laughing at, we talk about we have the notes section on the when you place an order, and we're really the biggest reason we put it there is we want you guys to just ask for dumb stuff.
Ask for dumb stuff, put funny comments in your orders and stuff. That's why it's there. And
so
so often,
first one we've got the request was for could you combine and add a picture of Santa riding a Nano goblin with Rudolph the Red-Nosed on the goblin. Well, we left Santa out. But Rudolph looks totally freaked out riding the Nano Goblin.
Look at this drawing. Who drew this?
Me?
Did you draw it? Look at that drawing.
Tim's drawing.
Look at that massive, that incredible artistic
you can
ability
almost
there.
tell it's a Nano Goblin.
Damn,
I did it with a pen too, so
I love how you colored the nose red.
Well, it's Rudolph.
I know.
How are you going to know it from Donna or Blitzen otherwise?
And he asked for it.
He did ask for Rudolph the Red-Nosed on the Goblin.
It's there.
So
that's a great picture though.
Yeah,
man.
So we did that.
As a decal,
and then we got another one that said, I can't see the comment, but Merry Christmas, Clark, and there we go. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas and thanks. So yeah. That was the response. Merry Christmas, Clark.
And if you've not seen that movie, what he's doing right there is he's emptying the septic into
his black water into the storm drains. Yes.
Yannick says U.S. only. It seems on the camera. He said it was.
It shouldn't have mattered, but maybe you got there after, depending on timing. It was on sale. Maybe you did choose the Wi-Fi version, right, Peter? Yeah. And no one else said anything about it.
Dip switch RGB LED on flat spin.
That could be a nice inexpensive one to throw in there. I actually, I made the list. I didn't put it on there. You know what? Just for you, Mark, Just for you, I will put on the dip switch RGB whenever we do the flat spin.
All right.
Pen. So,
Yannick, send me a message on Facebook. We'll see if we can do anything for you. See if we can figure out what's going on.
Yep, we'll get it figured out for you.
yeah, buddy.
Jeff, sorry you missed the party, man. We're still here.
Yeah, it's all right. Don't be sorry. Rewind and watch. You can, wish you were here with us.
Yeah, you won't get the deals, but
yeah, you can feel like you were close to us anyway.
yeah.
So yeah, if you have anything you want us to draw on a package, we will share stuff that is PG rated here.
Sometimes PG
There may have been others that we can't share, and we'll
the
just
FedEx guy actually asked if we really wanted to send one of those packages.
Yeah, I was in the other side of the warehouse, and I heard the FedEx driver go, "You really want to send?
You really
that?
want to send this package out?"
So
might have been some non-PG-13 drawing that went on a package yesterday. It was a 2-team pilot though, so he had it coming to him.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. It's all about the karma. That's my giveaway. We've switched to doing the flash sale.
Yeah.
We can still throw in giveaways every once in a while. We're not doing one today, but
and the RMRC live stream coupon.
Yeah. Don't forget about that RMRC Friday stream. All the new products we talked about. You can get 10% off now through midnight. It may not be turned on yet. I don't think that part of it I did, but all the products. Oh, it is now. Through tonight, midnight, 11:59 p.m. So, all right, it will work.
Jeff's out already.
Friday.
Sorry you missed it again, Jeff, but hey, man, I'll see you in Vegas too. Well, I'll be out there. We might have
maybe Kevin,
might
someone
be going
else. We're talking with MultiGP right now to decide if we're going to put a tent up there or whatever at the race. So
yep, we'll see.
Is this the championship?
Yep,
yeah,
and the DRL tryouts.
Yep,
very cool.
Give my waffles. That guy 2 years ago said sorry. Nice.
Oh, nice. Man, waffles.
Did he really, Bob?
Yeah. Probably not, Bob.
Yeah.
Honestly, like the flash sale better gives us older, slower guys a chance.
Yeah.
Yes, you're welcome, Lee.
I feel you, Lee. I understand.
Well, the giveaway, I mean, we get to it, and then it's like, you got it, and then somebody just jumped in, like Jeff. He missed the giveaway.
Answers the question like 3 minutes later.
Like, hey, my internet was on dial-up, so it was so slow.
Maybe every once in a while we can still do giveaways though.
Yeah.
We're trying to mix it up a little bit, and it's really hard to come up with good questions.
I mean, look at our stream nowadays. We've got a ticker on the bottom. We've got a nice warm fireplace in the back with a TV.
Flying outside. We've got John Travolta hanging out outside the window on the wing.
Yeah.
It's
chilling.
Wow,
That's what I say.
it's very nice.
It is very nice. So yeah, I think
that's about it.
do try to do any flying this weekend?
Maybe. We've got our dinner tonight.
Yeah, that's right. Ready Made RC, little company meal. Going to go out and eat some good food. And
we usually go see Star Wars right after dinner, but no Star Wars maybe
this year.
for this year.
Yeah, they kind of screwed us over with Solo.
I was very disappointed. You know what? I think Solo would have done better had they done it.
Oh yes,
right before
for
Christmas.
sure.
I just watched that this last weekend.
You just finally
What'd
watched
you think?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah,
good.
It's a good movie.
It was. You know what? All right, so get into Star Wars. I watched it. It was like
we'll talk for hours about this.
Well, now let's just sit down and talk.
Ready-made Star Wars stream.
I watched it. It was like it was a good movie.
Yeah.
It was like it wasn't a great movie. It wasn't a bad movie. I didn't walk away from it going that sucked.
It's good to add to the Star Wars collection.
I was a little confused on where in the timeline that fit. Was it after 3?
Actually, compared to 3, yeah, it would have had to have been after 3.
Because he's the same age as Leia and Luke.
Yeah, he's close. He's pretty close. So it would have to be after. It have to be after 3 because Leia and Luke were born in 3, and obviously it was before
4.
Before A New Hope. So
okay, so we got it.
And now RMRC, Siskel and Ebert. Yes,
we give that movie 2 thumbs up.
Only if we're talking about Star Wars. So.
Showing my
virus,
age here.
I totally knew what you meant. So
I did too.
I think it's still kind of timeless,
generations,
right? Yes. Yeah.
So, I thought it was a good movie too. I liked it.
Yeah, it was like
it
I think of the recent ones, Rogue One for me is probably standing out as one of the best ones.
I'd say Rogue One had the most original feel to it, like compared to the older movies.
Right.
Whereas episode 1, 2, and 3 we won't mention.
They don't exist anymore.
Which I've also heard there's a Darth Maul movie coming possibly.
Disney is going to milk this to death.
Oh yes, we're never going to not see a Star Wars movie now. We wanted it for years after episode 3 because we were like, oh, these are horrible. Way to kill the Star Wars franchise. Not anymore. Not after Disney bought it. They're building the whole Disney land thing.
That new hotel immersive experience. I'm like,
do you already have your
I'm
reservations?
goosebumps. I'm like, oh, I wish. I'll be like ready to go. Let me in.
Yeah.
Let me in. Yeah.
I want to go to Skywalker Ranch.
That'd be cool. That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. I saw an episode of Big Bang Theory once, and they just
right.
snuck into it.
That's right.
Got in trouble for being there. So yeah. Anyways, we won't get too far down this path. Star Wars next year, 2019, December 20th. This episode
Yes,
10.
that's right.
10? Yes. 9.
Episode 9.
9.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
It'll
at
be the
9
last of the trilogy. So.
Oh man.
And then they'll be doing every other side story and
then we'll
related story. And
So I guess we know when the Christmas party next year.
we
is.
do know next year the Christmas. Last year. Yeah, buddy.
Yes.
Last year we actually rented a smaller theater for the company and
it
family
was awesome.
and guests and stuff.
That
and,
was so cool.
got
So
our own
good
private
last year.
showing at the theater. That was really
Yeah, it
awesome.
was
It's
really
actually
good.
you just got to buy the seats basically.
Mhm.
It turns out, and you can get the seats before they're available to everyone else. So trick, if there's a movie that you want to watch that's going to be in high demand, call in and do a you just get a bunch of your friends. I mean, a lot of these smaller theaters are like 40 seats or something like that. And they'll let you book it and reserve the whole theater before the tickets are even for sale.
People were like, "What? Like, I am booking the whole theater
It's a
to
little
myself."
expensive, but then you just go outside and start
sell the tickets.
Sell tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scalping tickets out front of the theater.
Hey man.
Star Wars tickets.
Buying Star Wars tickets. Wait, you got them in your hands already?
Oh,
yeah.
Look at Mark saying R2D2 themed FC. Why have we not done this yet?
This is actually
Well,
some white and blue on there, and we'd be
Actually, the binaries, because that's the prototype. The actual production versions are a little bluer, so
that'd be
I
pretty
guess you
awesome.
could almost like airbrush it on there. That'd be.
Yeah.
hydro dip it.
We got someone that says they like that idea. Maybe if we do a 20 by 20, maybe we'll have to see if we can do some.
Don't even.
Yeah, try licensing that from Disney.
Yeah, we're not going to call it.
Yeah, we got to make it look close, like enough so people could tell.
with custom buzzer sounds.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's,
Yes.
it's the S2B2.
S2B2 by STRIX.
Wait, the F2.
F2D2.
Yeah, F2.
F2D2, yes.
Yeah.
But then people would be like, so it's got an F2 on it?
Yeah.
What are we going backwards now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, we got a bunch of nerds in
They'd be
this.
like, that's so
right now.
The
that's so
nerds have showed up.
deceitful. That's so
Oh,
deceitful. There is no F2.
Yeah. We could do it in gold
It's
and
just
it'd be
a name.
3PO.
Yeah.
3PO version
Oh,
too.
the three. Oh,
If we
the
did
3D F. Oh,
F-
I don't know.
yeah.
We got to stay away from this
FP30.
trademark, though. We
Mhm.
got to be careful.
we
Yeah.
can't do it.
They are very aggressive about enforcing their trademarks and whatever. So
All right, guys.
my push
well,
ride came off the servo horn.
Oh,
Bloop,
jeez.
bloop, bloop. Thanks, R2.
Well, actually, the 32-bit ESCs now, you can program noises into them when you plug in your battery. So program the R2D2 noises into it. And then
I think I did the Imperial March once.
there was the Imperial March.
Yeah, that
Guys.
was fun.
But no, there wasn't an R2D2 one, though.
We will make something happen along these lines. I'm going to
Okay.
make sure of that.
Before we get too far down
right.
the path,
All right, so we're going to let you guys go.
don't forget
Oh.
to hashtag RMRC and STRIXRC. Tim's trying to throw the outro on us already.
Yeah.
Don't forget the hashtags. Share your stuff with us. If you want to be a featured video in our live stream, send us the video. Hashtag us again. And we'll feature it in our live stream before we come on. And yeah, let us know any new products that you want.
Try to get a little flying. I don't even think you can see that.
Yeah, you can't even say. They're like, what are you throwing to?
I'm throwing
Not
something.
until the shadow gets on.
Right.
Yeah. So have a great weekend, guys.
All right.
And girls, get out there and fly and stay warm if you're up here in the cold where we are.
Yep. All right.
Have a good
Later, all.
Wow, this
See
is
ya.
awkward.